EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This is Tony Pollard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. I got you.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job. Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 31 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Crack down.
Draw play, Elliott. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill. Here we go, 47. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving him, but how about the respect he gets from his team? But also tackles ball carriers.
We own them. We own them.
2nd down, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Prescott's pass.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Here we go, 47. 24 is the mic.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, boys, we got four down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Is a turnover on downs.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
To Aaron Jones.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Kill. Joker.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
And 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14. Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
4 down. Kill. 24 is the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
On the play.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a
gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A give to Elliott.
Number 21,
Brandon, all things considered,
the ball carrier.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
At the 21-yard line.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
Cowboys.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Mike 5-5.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep. He's got a man. Complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
That's good for a
big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Keep playing hard.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
By DeMarcus
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up
second and 11 now.
At the
Prescott.
19-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete.
Prescott's pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Incomplete.
Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's third
when you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against
11.
that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
4 down. Check. 24 is the mic. Watch the flat. Here we go, 46. Watch the flat. Motion. Pop. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Here we go, going to 54. Wide 8. 24 is the mic. Go.
Prescott from the gun. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Jair
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Flushed out right, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
65. Yeah, Liz. 57's the mic. You must be getting it.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
The 24-yard line.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Check 30.
Check Mike 57.
Rodgers now on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Check 55's the mic.
It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
Mike,
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. in need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Fresno.
Now it's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, check. Mike 50.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division. Through 4 weeks, they are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though, CD, they're 0-4 right now.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 58 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Crosby for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 24, Cowboys 6.
And this carries into the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And with that, let's look ahead to Week 5, Charles. Some of the big games coming up as we continue into October. Starts with a good one Thursday night, 3-1 Bucks, the 3-1 Chicago. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Dak Prescott sacked. Preston Smith. A loss of 4 yards on the sack. And it's third down. 3rd and 14.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
24 is the mic.
To throw is Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
I told y'all.
To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but